Hey guys, this is Jesse from Passfire. I'm really excited today. I'm up here on top of the Space Needle at the restaurant level, the observation deck. We got the city of Seattle here. We're revolving around, and I'm with Jim Souza, really amazing guy, very well known in the fireworks industry, head of Pyro Spectaculars by Souza. The company is putting on this show. It's an honor to be with you, Jim. Can you tell me what we're doing here today?
Well, it's an honor to be with you as well, with your award-winning films, and glad that you're here to cover and document what we're doing and getting ready to usher in the new year. And we've worked, this is like our 26th year. We have fireworks all over the Space Needle, all up the top, very, very complicated, very sophisticated, and a great art form that we're going to see tonight.
So that's amazing. So 26 years. Can you just tell me a little bit about how this project got born? How it came from an idea that, putting fireworks on the Space Needle. I mean, that's a major undertaking, and how you got to where you are now.
I definitely have to give credit to my very good friend Alberto Navarro, who lives up here, and it was his idea, and looking at it, of course, every day and saying, well, we should do fireworks off of that. Of course, everybody thought that was crazy. We got told by the fire department it's never going to happen. We went ahead and did that. We tested it. We proved that we can do it, and we've been here ever since.
Yeah, and so just seeing this production, you've got fireworks up at the very top level on the sloped roof. You've got fireworks in what you call the core area, and then you've got them down at the lower levels, the skyline level. Now, tell me more about the crew and how many people it takes to put this on. And you're working with your family, with Ian Gilfillan and your nephew and all of that.
Yeah, it's another story and very exciting in itself. It's a family business, and we're working with my brother-in-law Ian and my nephew. My sons have been here over the course of time, so it's another one of our passion and pride shows. But this has been going on for years, and we've tried to expand upon it and try and push the limits. And this year we're incorporating a neat light show to go along with it, and so it just gets exciting every year.
And working in Seattle, you've got the weather. That's always a challenge. Today looks maybe a little iffy, but can you just tell me about that? I think I can feel the tower rock every once in a while with all the wind out there. What are some of the challenges?
Well, we're in the elements. This is an architecture piece, a famous building, and we're 500, 600 feet in the air. We deal with the weather up here, and so in this particular case, wind is blowing really high at the top level. It's expected to rain, but we're prepared for all this, and so we have provisions to do the show in those conditions that are permitted, and it's going to be safe, of course, for the public. But we're ready. It's just a little cold and chilly.
Yeah, and actually, if we look down through the glass here, we can actually see everything rotating below us, right? So
yes,
yeah, it's pretty incredible.
Because it's round, everything is kind of like a clock, and everything has 12 different positions, 360 degrees. It's fired at multiple angles to create the excitement all the way at the different levels and up the core and on top of the deck.
And so this is going to fire almost, I think, just before midnight it starts.
At a 10-second countdown, and then we'll hit it up and
we're going to bring in
the new year.
2020. And so and speaking of 2020, what can we look forward to from you guys coming in 2020?
Oh, we have a lot of interesting events. We did a great show in New York at the Brooklyn Bridge, and they're inviting us back, maybe even something at Statue of Liberty, and probably some other events that I'll be able to announce maybe in about 48 hours. You'll be the first to know.
Awesome. And hey, if anyone is, I'm sure you guys are always looking for talented people. If anyone is interested in shooting, what do you look for in a shooter?
Well, I think you have to have that excitement, just like we're talking about now, and you, of course, have been all around the world. There's a passion. You've got to have that passion to do it, but at the same time, you have to understand that it's firework. There's fire fun after. So you have to have those two combinations and be serious about it. And at the end, you know that you will really get the reward of the oohs and the ahs.
Well, thanks, Jim. It was a real pleasure speaking with you. Really looking forward to tonight's show and seeing what you have in store for next year.
Me too. Thank you.